What's up, the Josh? I'm here with
Taylor.
and today me and Taylor are doing our March Madness bracket together, both of us together.
Yeah, let's go.
This will be both of ours put together, and we're filling it out on my cell phone, on my phone. So here we go. So let's do this. So we have in the South, round of 64, we have is Auburn versus ALST and SFPA, and I'm going to go with Auburn.
Yeah, I was just about to say Auburn is definitely the number one pick for that one.
Now we have number 8 Louisville versus number 9 Creighton, and I'm going to go with this Louisville to go to round of 32.
You can't beat Louisville on anything, man.
Now we have is Michigan versus USC San Diego, and I am going with Michigan.
Michigan.
It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's
Let's
great
go.
to be a Michigan Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Okay, ready? Yep, we're going to go with the Michigan Wolverines to win. Then we have Texas A&M at Yale, and I don't want Michigan to face Texas A&M.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Yale.
I'm going to go with Yale.
Yep. Good pick. Solid pick.
Right there, see?
They're pretty good, too.
Now we have is Ole Miss versus SDSU and UNC, so I'm going to go with Ole Miss.
Yeah, I agree.
Now we have Iowa State against
Lipscomb.
I'm going with Iowa State.
Yeah, I think so.
Now we have Marquette against New Mexico. I'm taking Marquette.
Yeah.
Now I have Michigan State versus Bryan, and I'm going to have to probably go with Michigan State.
Michigan State all the way. Michigan always, baby.
Mm-hmm. Now we have the Florida Gators versus Norfolk State, and I'm going to go with Florida to go into the next round.
I was about to say, you better go with the Florida Gators, man. They got that one.
Now we have is UConn against Oklahoma. I'm going with UConn.
Baby.
Now we have Memphis and Colorado State, and I am going with is going to be Memphis. Now we have Maryland against Grand Canyon, and look, I don't know why.
My pick's Maryland. What do you think, John?
I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a toss-up for both of us. So who are you going to go with, Taylor? Who would you take?
I'm going to go with Maryland, personally.
I'll go with Maryland, too. Yeah, we'll both go with Maryland.
Okay.
If we win, we get money.
Cooking with fire, baby.
Now we go Missouri versus Drake, and I'm going to go with Missouri.
Yeah, definitely.
Then we have Texas Tech
That's
against
a no-brainer.
UNC Wilmington, and I'm going to go Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Now we have Kansas, Hunter Dickinson.
Hunter Dickinson? Okay.
Yeah. Kansas versus Arkansas, and I'm going to go with Kansas.
Yep.
And then we have St. John's against Omaha. I'm going to go with St. John.
Yeah, I think so.
Now we have Duke versus Amar and MSM. Duke all the way.
Has got
Cooper
that
Flag.
one.
Yep. Then we have Mississippi State against Baylor. I'm going with Baylor.
Yeah. It's almost my name.
Baylor. Now we have Oregon against Oregon. Payne Pritchard's College.
Arizona for the next one.
Now we have Arizona and Akron. I'm going to go with Arizona. That's going to be a good one, Oregon versus Arizona. And then we have BYU versus VCU, and I'm going to go with BYU. Then we have Wisconsin against Montana. I'm going with Wisconsin.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what? Reverse that. I think I'm going to go with Montana.
Ooh, okay. Switching it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Now we have St. Mary's against Vanderbilt, and I'm going to go with St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Yep. See, this is not a joke. We're actually filling it out, guys. See?
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Getting her done.
Mm-hmm. Then we have Alabama versus Robert.
Alabama for sure.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah, they're like, dude, they're cracked at sports. They're really good.
Then in the Midwest, we have Houston versus SIUE, and I'm going to go with Houston.
Yeah, Houston definitely.
Then we have Gonzaga against Georgia. I'm going to go with Gonzaga.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have Clemson against McNeese, and I'm going to go with Clemson.
Sure.
Then we have Purdue against
Purdue, of course.
Oh, they're facing Sarah School.
Ooh.
High Point University. I'm going with High Point.
Yeah, we'll go with High Point for Sarah.
Shout out to you, Sarah. Hope you're watching. They have Illinois against Texas and XAV. Then we have Kentucky against Troy. I'm going to go with Kentucky. And then we have UCLA versus Utah State. UCLA, yep. Then we have Tennessee versus
Tennessee for sure.
Wofford, Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee for sure, man.
Now we go into round of 32. We have Auburn that we picked versus Louisville. I'm going to go with Auburn.
Yes.
Then we have Michigan against Yale.
Michigan, baby.
It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Then we have Ole Miss versus Iowa State.
Ooh,
I'm going to go
Iowa
with
State.
Iowa State.
Yeah, definitely.
Then we have Marquette against Michigan State.
Of course, Michigan. We always.
I don't
Michigan.
like Michigan State. Their
You
rivalries. No, because their rivalries with Michigan.
Damn, I didn't know that.
You didn't
I
know
did
that?
not know that.
It's the green and white versus blue and yellow, and I don't like Michigan
Well,
State.
guess
so
what? We're going
with
for
Marquette.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then we have Florida against UConn. I'm going with Florida. No, how you reverse it?
There we
Florida. Then we have Memphis versus Maryland. I'm gonna go with
That's a hard one.
I'm
Let's
gonna go
do
with,
Maryland.
I'm gonna go with Memphis.
Memphis, okay.
I
see you.
Okay.
I see you.
Yeah, we're both going with that. This is both of our brackets together. Yep. Then we have Missouri against Texas Tech, and I'm gonna go with
Texas might win that, but let's root for Missouri.
Yeah.
I think so.
Actually, I'll go with Texas Tech.
Yeah, I think they're definitely gonna win.
Then I have Kansas against St. John's, and I'm gonna go with Kansas. Sorry,
Agreed.
Jake. Sorry,
Agreed.
Jake.
Sorry, Jake.
Then we have Duke versus Baylor. I'm going to go with Duke.
Duke's definitely.
And then
got
Oregon
that.
versus Arizona. I'm going to go with Arizona.
Really? Wow, I was gonna go with Oregon. Let's go with Arizona though.
Actually, you know what? I'll go with Oregon.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
so.
we'll both go with that. Duke versus Oregon. That'll be
Oregon's
a good matchup.
good.
Then we have BYU against Montana. I'm taking BYU. Then we have St. Mary's versus Alabama that we took in the round of
I'm gonna go with
32. I'm going to go with Alabama too.
They're good, man.
Then we have Houston against Gonzaga. I'm taking Houston. Then we have Clemson against High Point.
Ooh,
that's a tough one for me to decide. I mean,
Clemson. I think we're. Sorry, Sarah, but for me, I'm gonna have to go with Clemson. I think they got that one.
Me too. You know what? Maybe we should
Clemson's
go.
really good.
Yep, Clemson.
No
Then
doubt.
we have Illinois and Kentucky. I'm going to go with Illinois.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, Kentucky.
Okay.
Then we have
we'll switch it
UCLA
up.
against Tennessee, and I'm taking UCLA.
Wow.
Now we go into the Sweet 16. Oh boy, Auburn versus Michigan.
Michigan, come on. Easy pick. Easy pick. It's a good day to be a Wolverine, baby.
I just don't see them getting past Auburn. That's the thing. I just don't see it
I
happening.
mean, you never know.
If we do good, we get money. That's the problem. You actually do.
That's cool, though.
You get $1 million if you get this all right.
Oh, wow.
That's why we have to be smart about this.
Okay.
I'll
trust your judgment on it then.
I'm like, he's not $1 million. I don't even know what it is. It's just for fun. Michigan. I'll go with Michigan.
I wish it was for a mill, right?
Just trying to think, everybody. I'm taking Auburn. No, I'm going to take Michigan.
We always got to support our Wolverines.
We're going with Michigan. Then we have Iowa State versus Marquette. I'm going to go with Iowa State versus Michigan. Then we have Florida against Memphis. And
Florida for sure.
then I'm going to go with Kansas to beat Texas Tech. And then we have Duke versus Oregon.
That's going to be a good game. Duke versus Oregon.
BYU against Alabama. I'm taking Duke versus Alabama in the Elite Eight. Then we have Houston and Clemson. I'm going to go with Houston. Then we have Kentucky against UCLA. I'm going to go with Kentucky.
Yeah.
Now we go into Elite Eight. Iowa State and Michigan.
Yes.
Then we have Florida and Kansas. I'm going to go with Florida.
Duke versus Alabama.
Duke.
Damn, that would be an insane game.
Then I have Houston, Kentucky. I'm going to go with Houston.
I agree.
Well, that would be a good one. Then the Final Four, I'm going to go Florida. Sorry, Michigan. Versus Duke.
Yeah, I can see that.
National Championship, who would I go with? Duke.
Yeah, I think Duke would definitely. Duke's doing amazing this year. As much as I don't pay attention to Duke, but they're doing pretty good this year. I gotta say. No, they're the number
How
one
many
seed,
total
right?
points will be scored in the championship game? What do you think, Taylor?
I'm thinking at least 120 or at least 115.
There we go.
I think that's like a fair round off, right? 120.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
There we go. We're picking Duke to win it all, me and Taylor. I think I should go Florida. I don't know.
I don't know. I think Duke's number one right now, right? Number one
Yep.
seed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're doing pretty good.
I'm going to submit the bracket. Submitting you guys, I took Duke to win against Florida in the national championship game. Duke versus Florida, that's going to be a good one.
That is gonna be a good one.
And
I
there
hope
we
it does
go.
come to them. That'd be a good matchup.
Bracket is cement, and now we have our bracket. So there we go. That's our March Madness bracket tournament. So anyway, once again, John Squad, please enjoy all the March Madness and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You are one of a kind of each and every single one, guys. Peace out, the John Squad, and God bless.
Thanks for having us, and tune in next. Actually, yeah, I think tune in next to this week for John's thoughts.
Yep, Monday. Yep, Monday. Every Monday.
Every Monday.
Peace.
Come see us.
Love you guys. Subscribe. I'm serious. You gotta subscribe.
Got to.
Peace. Let's go, Michigan.
Let's go,
it's
Michigan.
Great to be a Michigan.
Oh, I messed it up.
It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be. Hail to the victors.